Good afternoon. By the way, if I look like I need a haircut, I do, but it's not going to happen for a few days. So this is the way I'm going to look, for better or for worse, and probably worse. Let's talk about money for a few minutes. We'll move off the Qatar airplane fiasco or bribe, but the Trump has said that Qatar has promised $1.2 trillion in investments in the United States. Well, the GDP of Qatar for a year, which is all the total value of goods and services produced, is about $250 billion. That means that for 5 years, everything that Qatar produced would be invested in the United States because it would take 5 years to produce $1.2 trillion of goods and services in Qatar. So that's absurd. The GDP of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in 2023 was about $750 billion, which is three times the GDP of Qatar. Second, the proposed budget bill that the Congress, the Republicans, are proposing to pass is projected to add $6 trillion to the federal deficit, which is absolutely unsustainable. And that this is one of the reasons why Moody's has downgraded the credit rating of the United States. That one of the things that does is it drives up interest rates because it's a signal that investing in U.S. bonds and treasuries has become more risky. So understand that a good hunk of that federal debt, bonds and treasuries, are held by citizens, and generally the wealthier citizens of the United States. As that drives up interest rates, what that means is those people holding those securities are getting even more money. So it's money coming out of the pockets of the poor and the middle class, but driving more money by reason of the interest rates to the upper class people. Because the lower class, I don't mean lower class in a pejorative sense, but lower income class are generally not holding those securities. This is what's going on the economic front. I might notice or might mention one last thing. I recall Trump criticizing the Biden administration time and again for shipping money over to the Arab states because they were anti-women, they were totalitarian or autocratic regimes, and now he goes and courts them and says they're strong, good-looking people. It's a complete about-face on who our friends are and what we should be promoting in the Middle East. We should be promoting equality, democracy, and responsible governments.